everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Des and this is Books and Stuff. Today I am reviewing Mr. Dickens and His Carol by Samantha Silva. This was a book club book about 2 years ago. It has taken me that long to read it. I just could not get into it. I had it on my do not read list, and every time I would be in between books or finish something on my Kindle, I had it with me and I would pick it up and read it, and I literally just finished it. I love Christmas. I love everything Christmas. The movies, the music. I would listen to the music all year long. I do. Hallmark Christmas movies, you got it. A Christmas Carol, who doesn't love that? And every version of it, whether it's a Hallmark Christmas version or a Lifetime Christmas version or Jim Carrey's version or Bill Murray's Scrooged or, the older ones, whatever. A Christmas Carol is a classic. I love the movie, so I was very disappointed when I read this. Now, this is a work of fiction. It is a story with the wit of Shakespeare in love and the evergreen heart of A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens is not feeling the Christmas spirit. His newest book is an utter flop. The critics have turned against him. Relatives near and far hound him for money. But when his publishers try to blackmail him into writing a Christmas book, he refuses. And a series bout of writer's block sets in. Seeking inspiration on long night walks through London, Dickens meets a mysterious Eleanor Lovejoy, who might just be the muse he needs. As Dickens' deadline and creditors close in, Eleanor propels him on a Scrooge-like journey that tests everything he believes about generosity, friendship, ambition, and love. The story he writes will change Christmas forever. Now, I had a friend who read this who absolutely loved it. And like I said, I really did struggle with it. But let me read you the author's note because I find it very interesting. This is a work of fiction. It is spun out of threads from the lives of Charles Dickens, his family and friends, and even the nemesis or two. It is meant as a playful reimagining of how the second most beloved Christmas story in the world, after the original, came to be. I have twisted, embellished, and recorded the facts, and even his children, to serve the plot. Nearly all the characters are based on real people, and the best lines, to be sure, are things they actually said. Also true is that Dickens was a literary rock star in his own time, that Martin Schultwitz was a flop, that his publishers threatened to deduct from his pay, that Dickens was overextended, and that his relatives, his father most of all, who did once go to debtor's prison, depended on him for money. A Christmas Carol was born out of fictional necessity. Most of the rest I made up from whole cloth. Apologies in advance to Dickens fictionists and scholars who might bristle at the liberties I've taken. Please trust that I did so with abundance, good cheer, ambition, and affection for the man who is my subject. The book is, most of all, a fan letter, a love letter to the inimitable Boz himself that say, I know you were flawed, man, who had a heart as big as the world, that you saw Christmas as a time to reconnect with your humanity and reveal in even the smallest blessings, and that you lived with so much darkness inside and out, but learned urgently, frantically, always toward the light. I hope that this is a book about Dickens as much as it's a book about all of us. I owe a tremendous debt to his biographers, but I'm keenly aware that a good biography tells us the truth about a person. A good story, the truth about ourselves. That, I think, is what Dickens did best. This book is my tribute to the prestigious gift, written with full awareness that he is and always will be inimitable. So, like I said, as much as I love A Christmas Carol, as much as I love Christmas, this book I struggled with. My friend loved it. She had it done in no time. 2 years, I took it off my do not read list and finally finished it. And my favorite part about the whole book was probably the last 3 chapters. So, if you read it, I would love for you to comment below and tell me what your thoughts were, if you liked it, if you didn't struggle like I did, and what I was missing. Originally, I thought maybe it was just the timing and I wasn't in the right headspace. But since it took me 2 years while listening to Christmas music and still couldn't struggle to get through it, I have my doubts that it was that. It just was not a book for me. But check it out if you like Christmas or if you want to. And again, if you read it and you liked it, please comment below and let me know and see if I'm missing something that is keep preventing me from loving it, because I really wanted to love it. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great week.